Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel. Thanks for clicking on the video and giving me a view. And if you've been here before, what's up with it? Appreciate you for spinning the block and coming to check your girl out again. This review is going to be College Hill, Season 2, Episode 7. It's hard to say goodbye. Lord, I just know this episode about to stress me out. So much shit that happened with Jocelyn and the balls over the weekend with Big Legs. Like, girl, I don't give a fuck. Jocelyn, my bitch, and I'm gonna stick beside him. Period. So let's get into it. Amber bald-headed ass is lying. She said the teacher asked her what she identified as. The teacher never asked you that dumbass shit. Y'all were talking about a poem that was written to uplift black women and you got offended. Like, no, bitch. See, that's what I'm saying. I ain't got time for this white-ass Karen shit. This lying, this manipulative shit. That's how you know you was wrong. That's how you know you got in your bag. And that's how you know you was out of line because you can't even tell the truth about what happened. Like, ugh. And thank you, Dr. Petty. See, Dr. Petty came through. Because Evelyn said, so y'all expect me just to get hit and not defend my... No, Jocelyn did not hit you, bitch. You got up and walked up and hit Jocelyn. Like, and bitch, you went that way on purpose to purposely hit her because Quay was pumping your head up. But I'm so glad Dr. Petty clocked her shit. Like, bitch, you really, really over here being a Karen. Girl, I know Dr. Petty really wants to read that bitch up rights. Because, bitch, not you gonna sit up in our face and play like we don't know what happened. The whole fucking story. Like, yeah, Amber, bitch, you just lied. And I'm glad they kicked her ass out. Jocelyn can go too because she done did a lot. And she was on some of her bullshit. But I'm glad they ain't just let Jocelyn go. I'm glad they kicked both their asses out. And the way she got up, you can tell she probably went to call them ladies all type of niggas and shit. I don't feel bad for Amber. That's what her ass get. Ray J, why you camping for Amber Rose so hard? She didn't even want to be in the same room with you until she needed you to, because she was scared of the motherfucking ghost in there. Like, and you so fucking dumb. Like, you catering to a white woman. That's how you ended up in that position with Kim Kardashian and her mama. Because you just, like, you pissed me the fuck off because the way you over here acting like Jocelyn was really, really bullying Amber, like, no, sir. No, sir. Damn, Jocelyn told Mona it's gonna take. Remember at the end of the reunion of Love and Hip Hop? Okay, Jocelyn came in with the tears already on. She said, "Baby, don't worry. Y'all ain't gotta wait for me to sit down. I'm gonna come in here with these bitches balling." Amber couldn't even muster up a tear because she really ain't give a fuck about the HBCU, them people. She ain't want to talk about the guy, the him, the assignments because they was talking about God. Like, she just had too much pushback. So, yeah, like, come on, let her go enroll at Terra Junior College somewhere, you know, and enjoy her life. Okay, so I understand why they suspended Jocelyn because her words was really disrespectful. That's what I feel like. It really wasn't about the fight. Because there's no way possible, Dr. Petty, that y'all want me to believe if another student walk up and attack a student, they not supposed to fight them back. So if Jocelyn wouldn't have fought Amber back, she would have been able to stay at the school. Like, I'm confused. Like, that don't make sense. Because if somebody walk up and attack me and y'all kick me out of school, I would sue the fuck out of the whole university. Whole university. Amber said she was going to be valedictorian for her class. Girl, you didn't even want to do the homework assignments with these people. You was telling the professors what you was and wasn't going to do because you didn't want to talk about God. But you came to a HBCU and you knew that was a part of the deal. Like, bye, Amber, because you weren't even doing that good in your classes. Like, stop lying to us. Shout out to Martin Luther King and everything he did for the blacks and everything he did for the uncolored folk, too, because he helped a lot of people out. It was just a non-violence path that he wanted everybody to be on. Even though some people, a lot of them white folks should have got their ass beat. But yeah, shout out to Martin Luther King. So New York don't already got a Versace robe. She needed a Versace robe from Amber. You can't tell me that New York money not longer than Amber robe. Like, girl, why are you still on my show passing out clothes and giving gifts? Pack your shit up and leave like this is Bad Girls Club. Like, we don't need to see her in no more scenes. She is kicked out. Why is she still on the university grounds? Huh? Because I'm pretty sure Jocelyn ain't come back to that house. Somebody probably packed her shit up. So why is Amber at that house? Like, come on, y'all. We don't need to keep seeing her. I don't know why y'all dragging it out. Like, BT, you really fist to piss me the fuck off. Quay did not want Amber to ride that whole wave out and finish to the end. You know why? Because he hyped this beef up between Amber and Jocelyn. He played a part in all of this shit happening. Like, if he wouldn't have did all that shit the night before calling Amber weak, saying Amber not gonna do nothing to Jocelyn, she just gonna let her handle her any type of way, I bet you none of this wouldn't have happened. None of this. Quay hyped all this shit up by calling Amber weak and saying she wouldn't do nothing to Jocelyn. That's the only reason that fight happened. Parker, you keep saying you don't condone violence, but violence, like, you cannot control what someone says. You can only control your actions. So I get everybody saying, well, if you talking shit, you gotta be, no, bitch, you should be able to have a nice dialogue. We're in college, we're here to debate. You should be able to do that without putting your hands on anybody. That's the problem with y'all. You know, them white people, they real aggressive when they don't like something, they be trying to turn you into a slave, beat you in your back and shit. You know what happened. Y'all remember slavery. The fuck? Where is Tiffany's husband? Tiffany's husband has been lost since the beginning of the season. She ain't brought him up since the beginning of the season. She ain't brought that damn dog up since the beginning of the season. Like, New York is full of shit. I just want y'all to realize these people had a plan in y'all fucking faces and stop letting them do it. And Orion, you nasty as hell for sleeping with that old ass lady. If you did. I don't think they even slept together. I feel like they just didn't go no. I think the bubble bath is as far as it went. They ain't sleep together. I hope not, because baby, that's gonna be a hot ass mess. Like, girl, you doing the same shit you came on the TV doing, sleeping with niggas? That's nasty. New York, you still on the same bullshit you was on from the beginning. Orion, get your rocks off. Shit, I know you want so many ways. Pussy is pussy in your house right now. Quay, you're not a bad friend, because that's what Tiffany wanted to do. So shit, you can't tell her what to do. She was gonna do it any damn way. But that's nasty. They nasty. Listen, I'm here for anything Amin does. I love Amin. I like Amin. Like, he is the most level-headed one. And I don't know if it's because he bargained with Jocelyn, but I've been liking him and her relationship since they first walked on. Like, I like how he's on the only ones that stood on, like, New York really did say daughter, and he thought she was talking about her daughter too. Like, he understands Jocelyn. So I fucks with him for that. Because the rest of them be trying to turn their nose up. Even Quay and Ray J raggedy asses. I'm glad that lady told her, like, we get what y'all don't want to do, but in reality, like, this is just what it is in the world, and nobody is trying to offend you. Like, we get you just want to identify as what you want to identify as, but, like, the society we in, the world that we're in, like, we're conditioned to, like, I don't know, like, I get it, but it's just kind of like, I'm tired of their asses, and the lady is right, like, well, hold on, let me rewind it so I can get my words together. Hold up. I lost my train of thought, even when I went back and watched it. It's just like, they don't want nobody to say, oh, you're white, you're black, what you identify as. But it's not hard to realize what somebody identify as just by their mannerisms. Like, it's not hard to see when somebody don't like their black side or don't like their white side when they're mixed or biracial. Like, you can see it because it's like it always comes off as that. That makes sense? Like, so I get it, but like, what y'all want us to do? Y'all just want us to just change the rules up for y'all because y'all mixed and y'all don't want to identify? Like, y'all have the option, some of y'all, to identify as white. Us as black, full color black people, we ain't got that option to identify as nothing but black. Okay? Because when they see me, they see my kids, they see my family, that we're dark skin, we're brown skin, we're the darker complexion. Like, ain't no way possible you're going to think there's anybody white running through our family. Unless they got ran through by one of my black ass uncles. Because they love them. They love the uncolored skin folks. So are they calling Jocelyn a colorist because she called Amber white and that she want to identify as white? Like, I'm actually low-key kind of confused on this colorism topic because that was not the issue. Quay and Parker, like, y'all so, y'all is funny because y'all really left. And Parker, you really, like, this is what's crazy. Y'all have been in these exact situations where one side of y'all, like, either your white side didn't like your black side or your black side didn't like your white side. So for the fact for you to act like you don't understand what Jocelyn was saying also is just baffling to me. Y'all, if anything, you should understand both sides. Yeah, you mixed, you biracial, but Amber probably considered you black too. Like, she probably feel like her whiteness comes before yours. Like, Parker, get the fuck out of my face. You didn't make me not like you. Quay, you was ready to dismiss Amber when she said she was an atheist. You kept shading her the whole beginning thing with your drunk ass. You got drunk and made this situation bigger than what it was. Okay. Everybody said their goodbyes now. Jocelyn gone. Amber gone. Now let's get over this bullshit and let's not bring it up no more. Like, please don't talk about it on the blogs. Don't tweet about it. Like, I'm over this whole topic. I don't want to hear about it. I already know we got to hear about Jocelyn for the rest of the week and these charges to come. Like, oh, we just need a break from Amber and Jocelyn. And Amber, yesterday you over there talking about Suki or whatever, but bitch, you need to be frying your own fish because we don't want to hear that bullshit from you. We don't. All right, y'all. That was the end of the episode. It really wasn't that bad. They really didn't stress me out that bad. Y'all, my baby is not feeling good, so that's why he been in the background of this video hollering at 6:45 in the morning. Lord, pray for me. But yeah, that was the end of episode season 2, episode 7, College Hill Celebrity Edition. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Next week look like it's gonna be the finale episode. Damn, we only got 8. I thought it was 10. But yeah. I don't know, y'all. I might review Love and Hip Hop. Matter of fact, y'all, I'll catch y'all later. If y'all made it to the end of the video, appreciate it. Thank you for the view. Hit the like, subscribe. Meet me back here for show tomorrow or Saturday morning for Bell Collective. I'll be posted and dropped in. Hopefully, I do hit a rerun, though, because I might review Love and Hip Hop. But, y'all, I really don't like none of them bitches on there. Like, and I can give smoke to all of them bitches. So, I don't know if I want that type of negative energy in my life. So, yeah. Appreciate it for the view. I'll catch y'all next week. Y'all have a good one.